Hello, welcome back to Simply Women's Health with CJ. Today I want to talk about week 6 of your pregnancy. At this point, your baby is still being referred to as an embryo. It has doubled in size over the last week, going from a half a grain of rice to a full grain of rice, or approximately 1/4 of an inch in length. Inside this tiny human, it looks just like this. The head and the body are under construction. The baby's brain, spinal cord, and spine are now being developed. Your baby now has a detectable heartbeat, and with the top of the baby and the bottom of the baby are tiny little buds that will eventually turn into arms and legs. With all of these changes, you are probably exhausted. You have a lot of hormones that are keeping the pregnancy going. Those hormones can have some interesting side effects. Breast tenderness. You may have nausea with or without vomiting. You may have foods that you crave. You may have foods that sound absolutely disgusting to you. You may be urinating more frequently and you may be moody. Those are all normal. It's also normal for you to feel nothing at all. It's normal for you to have the occasional cramp, the occasional twinge, the occasional spot of blood after sex. What's not okay at this point? Bright red bleeding that's enough to saturate a pad, cramping that won't go away. If you are having severe pain of any kind, or you are unable to keep down any food or liquids, I encourage you to seek medical attention. So what are some things that you can start doing at this point? If you're not already taking a prenatal vitamin or a vitamin that has folic acid in it, folic acid helps prevent a birth defect called spina bifida. If you are smoking or drinking alcohol or using drugs, I encourage you to stop doing that. If you have not already made an appointment with an OB provider, now's a good time to do that. Typically, depending on what your OB's policies are, you get seen for that first visit somewhere right around 8 to 10 weeks. If you have a long-term health issue, however, you have diabetes, high blood pressure, epilepsy, I encourage you to make an appointment with your physician as soon as possible to try to get switched to some pregnancy-friendly medications. I encourage you to eat a good, healthy diet, exercise, get plenty of sleep. Now is a good time for you to start keeping a list of questions to ask at your first appointment. If you have questions you want to ask me, please leave them in the comment section below. Hi, if you're still here, thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from the information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CJ. I'm at your cervix.